Well, thank you for joining us this morning. Last night, on President Trump's orders, U.S. Central Command conducted a precision strike in the middle of the night against 3 nuclear facilities in Iran, Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan, in order to destroy or severely degrade Iran's nuclear program. And as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs will demonstrate, it was an incredible and overwhelming success.
You just listened to Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of Defense, announcing that America is at war. There is no other way to look at it. America bombed Iran. Iran will strike back. How? Let's look at it. Russian President Vladimir Putin has claimed that multiple countries are now prepared to supply Iran with nuclear weapons following recent U.S. strikes in the region. This revelation comes as tensions between Israel, Iran, and the West reach a fever pitch. The specter of nuclear escalation is no longer a distant threat. It's knocking at our door. Meanwhile, former FBI officials warn that America's open borders under the Biden administration have allowed Iranian-backed terror sleeper cells to enter the country undetected. With Iran vowing retaliation against the U.S. and Israel, the threat is no longer just overseas. It could be right here at home. As the world trembles under the weight of these escalating threats, America finds itself in the crosshairs. Intelligence agencies warn of increased cyber attacks, potential terror plots, and coordinated efforts by hostile nations to exploit our divisions. The open border crisis has become a national security nightmare, with credible fears that Iranian-backed operatives could already be inside our communities, waiting for the signal to strike. Across the globe, protests erupt, economies falter, and trust in leadership crumbles. The world's superpowers are locked in a dangerous game, and the United States, once seen as a beacon of stability, now faces threats from within and without. The sense of unease is palpable as many wonder if we are witnessing the end times prophecy. As the world's superpowers posture and threats of nuclear war grow, many are asking, is this the war of Gog and Magog, foretold in Ezekiel 38? Are we seeing the stage set for the final battles described in Scripture? The convergence of these events is too significant to ignore. Are we witnessing the fulfillment of biblical end times prophecy? Or is this just another chapter in the world's endless cycle of conflict? How should believers respond in these uncertain times? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe these events are fulfilling biblical prophecy? How should Christians respond to the threat of global conflict? What role do you think America should play in the Middle East right now? Are you concerned about the possibility of sleeper cells within the U.S.? Are you scared? In these uncertain times, fear and anxiety are natural responses. But as believers, we are called to something higher, to watch, to pray, and to stand firm in faith. The Bible reminds us that God is our refuge and strength, even when the world seems to be falling apart. Now more than ever, we must seek wisdom, support one another, and trust in the Lord's promises. Let's talk about this. This is real. I want to hear your thoughts. Comment below, but above all, stay alert, stay prayerful, and as it always, remember, you've been warned.